Welcome! This is Politically Incorrect Pop Culture, where I like to bring you the news of the day, and we got a good mix of things to talk about today. Bit of video game, bit of movies, should be good. I'm your host, Cosmo James. Like, subscribe, and comment, and let's get to the news. This just dropped yesterday, actually, and I'm excited, and it's actually a big surprise. So, Xenoblade 3 was coming out this year. We were guessing maybe around late September, maybe October at the latest, but surprise, they're actually pushing up the date to July 29th. I'm super excited. I loved Xenoblade 2. I really liked Xenoblade X. I'm halfway through Xenoblade, the original one. I like it. I'm just not in the mood to play something that big right now. But it is fun, and I can see where all the other Xenoblades came from. So they're all good games, and if you want a really big, expansive universe and RPG with a lot of things to do and time that you can sink into, get Xenoblade. Okay, right now it's like the perfect time to do it because Part 3 is coming out, and Part 3 is a good combination of a combination of Xenoblade and Xenoblade 2. So I'm super excited. I have not looked at the trailer. I don't want to look at the trailer because I want to be surprised and I don't want to be spoiled. I want to go in as blind as possible. I have seen some pics here and there, but that's about it. And I'm excited. July 29th, and it looks like there's a special edition, and I'll be getting this because I still kick myself to this day that I did not get the Xenoblade 2 special edition. I should have gotten it. I should have gotten it. Well, I'm excited. Next, we have some more video game news. I talked about this on Monday about Sonic Origins coming out soon, and there was rumors and stuff like that. Well, it's real, and it's coming out June 23rd. So that's another really close, game that's coming out really soon. But there is a little catch, and I hate this so much. Yeah, see this monstrosity right here. Yeah, ever since EA started doing this, other companies started picking this up, and yeah, this is. I don't even. You know what? If you want the game, just get the game. I don't even know where to start, honestly. The Switch one is not even on here yet, so I'm actually really surprised about that one. I would figure that one would be the first one to go, but it seems like every single other one are set up. Not unless they're doing like something special on the Switch, but I don't know. This pre-order chart that they're doing doesn't make any it doesn't make any sense half the time. Uh yeah, they should have just told me the price was I don't even know how much it's going to cost yet. I hope it's not too much. Maybe $30. I say 30 at the least. 40 is pushing it, but I guess you could kind of do it. But $20 would be a good price, and I might get it if it's $20. But as for the special editions and all the deals and all that crap, I don't. Um, yeah, I'm confused. Well, that's coming out soon, June 23rd. So get excited about the game, not this thing right here. Ugh. Right. So our boy, we talked about this a bit about the other Ezra Miller, the Marvel version of Ezra Miller. I can't remember his name. He was from the Internals, but it seems like Ezra's back on the news again. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord! Apparently, he got arrested again in Hawaii again. All right, let's read a little bit about this. Honestly, at this point, it feels like we're stuck in a loop, and because of this and other reasons in the world right now. Ugh, it's I just want to wake up. Right. So, let's read a little bit about it. Following a reported multiple week rampage. Yes, you heard that right. Multiple week rampage. This boy is psycho. that resulted in his arrest. The Flash and the Fantastic Beast star Ezra Miller has been arrested for and charged with second-degree assault. Jeez Louise. The second arrest was first reported on April 19 when the official Hollywood. I want to say Hollywood for some weird reason. Ugh. Anyways, the official Hawaii Police Department Twitter account reported on it. So you can see it right here. Yep. Here's his ugly mug. Yeah, everyone's looking at it. Oh, that's a lot of quote tweets. That's funny. That's probably like the most action the Hawaii Police Department Twitter account has gone in a long time. But yes, according to the media release reported by the Hawaii, I wanted to say Hollywood there again for some weird reason, Police Department, HPD, Miller was arrested shortly after 1 a.m. on Tuesday, April 19, 2022, after Pana patrol officers, must be a town there, responded to a report of an assault that occurred at a get-together at a private residence in the, I'm gonna butcher this, Leilani Estates, subdivision of the Puna. I don't think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm gonna go with it. But yeah, wow. This man, apparently it was a female. Jeez Louise. And see, this is hypocrisy at its best. Just for the fact that, what's it called again? The whole situation with Johnny Depp is happening right now. And he was canceled. He lost everything and so on and so forth. But this man, he gets a slap on the wrist and goes on with his day. Yep. Because, for probably a lot of reasons why, but let's not get into that. The dark side of Hollywood. But yes, I honestly don't think he's going to be having a job soon. And it seems like it's just getting worse. So we'll see what happens after this. If he gets on the news again, being arrested. This man needs to... This boy, never mind, needs to be put away for a while. Maybe self-care or something. Because it sounds like he's a drunk and he's an addict and everything. And he's hurting people around. And he needs to get cleaned. Well, yeah. Well, I'll keep you updated because there's going to probably be another assault also. So, that's so sad. All right, let's move on to some more interesting and kind of bittersweet news, I guess you could say. So, just yesterday, Netflix shares plummeted over 23%. Yes, it's bad. In after hours trending, projecting to lose 2 million subscribers in the current quarter. Yep, it is not looking good for Netflix, and I don't really know. Well, there's probably a lot of reasons why. Coming from what's happening in the world right now, the way they've been pushing certain things. Yeah. And where's that other picture of that man having a baby? It's probably in the next one. Here it is. This one. It's just a lot of propaganda pushing and horrible things, and people are just getting tired of it. Everyone's just tired of it, and it seems like it's showing. And well, just happened today. Actually, Netflix stock crashes over 30% at opening, so it's getting even worse. And it didn't help that Elon actually tweeted about the whole, and I quote, "A woke mind virus is making Netflix unwatchable," and he is 100% right. It's true. It's affecting everything right now, and it sucks. From video games to comics. Luckily, anime and manga are kind of being safe right now because they're in Japan, but it's getting there, and you could see it. It's a cancer and it's spreading. It's tiring. and I really hope it stops. But maybe this is the whole darkest before, the dawn kind of type of situation. I can only hope. But yeah, it's not looking good for Netflix. But what are you gonna do? Because it's the streaming wars right now, and everyone has their own streaming app and stuff, and people have to pick certain streaming apps to watch, and then, well, everything just costs a lot nowadays, so people are probably cutting a lot of fat off, and Netflix is probably one of the many pieces of fat they're cutting off. There's not much on Netflix anymore, sadly. Everything has been taken out because, well, other streaming services. So I'm not surprised. There's only a handful of good things on it, like Arcane and Cobra Kai. Everything else is kind of, well, I guess there's also Squid Game. Squid Game was good. Other than that, a lot of it is just junk. And yeah, it's starting to show. It also does not help that I think they're trying to push even harder the whole crackdown on password sharing. So get ready for that. Full disclosure, I don't have Netflix, and I might be borrowing it from someone that I know. And I'm just gonna say this: if it cracks down and they can't, let me use it anymore, I'm not getting Netflix. So too bad. Too bad, Netflix. Too bad. Well, that's it. That's all the news for today. It's been a roller coaster. I'll say that much. Ups and downs everywhere. And well, we'll see what else brings us tomorrow. I can't wait. Until next time, see you.